Welcome to the... Thank...
Nothing but that worthless hunk of stone. Lovely, that is.
This guy's dangerous. We gotta take him down quick.
Ha! You missed. Ha! How about that for a block then, you bugger?
Dodge, you idiot! He's making you look bad. Oh, well blocked. Now hit back.
I'm sorry. Were you trying to hit me? Try and parry him, you bloody fool.
Unwanted goods. Right wall was fussing with culture. I remember an acting troupe who attracted huge crowds.
Best shop in Brightwall. You'd be mad to go anywhere else.
That's good. And don't forget to come back and see me when you're done.
I like looking at you too.
Can I be your friend? Let's go play some jokes or something later.
Oh, Jonathan is going to be so excited. You got it. Oh, this is brilliant. Brilliant.
Right, let me see. Now then, here are the instructions. Prepare your display area in pride of place. Done that. Ensure that your garden ornaments are facing your gargoyle with unbroken line of sight. Check. Face your gargoyle, stand confident, take a deep breath, and say in an authoritative voice, oh, Gargulus multipolus us.
Never leave home without a hat. Don't play with matches.
You should never move an injured person. Always look both ways before crossing a road.
Oh, this is the greatest day of my life! Wait until I tell my family. Oh, I forgot I've stopped talking to them. Oh, who cares about them? This is mind-bogglingly amazing! In the morning when I wake up and I stumble out of bed,
I put my pointy hat on my little pointy head.
I need gold so that I can eat.
Why are you so
Good to see you. I hope you're well.
Ah, hello.
Hey, what you want done with your body after you're dead?
Cop for that arse face.
About time. I've been waiting on that forever.
Good one.
Do you have anything Last like time I was here, Right Wall was buzzing with culture.
For all your potions needs, visit me. Fill up your belly with our foodstuffs.
It's been delivered? Good work. That seals it then. We're going to be the best of friends, you and I.
Congratulations, you've made a friend. In addition to being jolly good company, friends can give each other gifts and even discounts at shops that they own.
Ooh, nice steps. Oh. Oh, what are you doing? Oh.
Yeah.
I think that's rather good, actually.
I have no doubt that the people of Brightwall
You, good sir, you who live inside...
Ah, you will find the legendary lost play. Splendid.
Finally, tragedy and comedy will come together as they should. Turn back now, mortal one. Stay away from this accursed... Only death and insanity await you. Don't pick it up! No, really, I'm serious. You lot just can't leave well enough alone, can you? Bloody literary tourists, bane of my afterlife. Listen, you. You're not getting my lost plate, you hear? It's rubbish. Worse than rubbish. I mean, what was I thinking mixing tragedy and comedy? I must have been off my rocker.
It would seem, my dear fellow, you have been apprehended by the ghost of Philip Morley. That makes us both his captives. I am Ransom Locke. If the name seems familiar, it is because I was once a detective of some renown. And yet, here I am, ready to live out the rest of my days, trapped in a book. As far as I can deduce, we are currently in a scene from one of Morley's greatest romantic plays, the near tragedy of Oliver and Ethel. I believe if we are to escape, we must act out the scene. But performing is not one of my talents. If I am correct, putting on this costume should set things in motion.
O Ethel, my love, my life, my son, if thou wouldst but give me one sign, one gesture that would speak of your affections, then might I think this grey existence worth living.
Ah, yes, a classic moment in the play. You are Ethel, the beautiful young daughter of a dung merchant. Show Oliver that you love him, and we may be able to leave this scene.
My heart is yours, my love.
Let the heavens and the seas, the toads and the eels sing the song in my heart, for she doth love me, and all is well. We shall meet again in the morrow, my little ferret, and elope into the sunset to live out our days in wondrous joy.
A magnificent rendition. Truly, I applaud you.
I see you are gifted with remarkable literary cunning, but can you really comprehend the depths of my work? That we shall see.
Ah, yes. This is undoubtedly a scene from one of Morley's earlier, funnier plays, Bloodbath at the Royal Court. And this must be your costume. The role of the fool is one filled with tragic depth. It will require a masterful performance.
What fresh insolence is this? Out of my throne, you impertinent buffoon! Stand before your king, and do your jester's duty. 'Tis a troublesome time for this court, and my crown grows heavy. So make me laugh, or I shall have your head.
Kuchi-kuchi-goo.
Oh, stop, it's too funny. I believe I'm in the right mood now to meet with those foreign delegates. I think I shall only behead half of them, yes.
I have never seen a more convincing fool. There is hope for us yet.
You handle my royal dramas as well as you handle my romances. But will your versatility extend to the more subtle domains of theatre, I wonder?
Oh dear. Unless I'm mistaken, this is a scene from Morley's notoriously violent historical epic, Titus the Mutilator, Part 2. Which would mean this is the gladiatorial arena from Act 5, where Titus is finally slaughtered by savage warriors seeking revenge. A favorite scene of mine as a child, I must admit. And here is Titus's famous costume. I had some pajamas that looked just like it. Put it on and you will take on the greatest role of your life.
Titus, thy pox-membered body shall pay for thy monstrous villainy. My son lies dead because of you. Now shall revenge be mine, cold as your corpse and all the more flavoursome for it.
Do try to make your demise convincing.
Hey, you're broke, ain't ya? How are we gonna make any money out of killing ya? Whoa! That'll knock the custard out of him! Parrying him is one thing. Parrying me, another thing entirely.
Eat rusty steel and die. Ha! Cop for that, you filth!
This guy's dangerous. We gotta take him down quick.
You haven't got it.
Titus has fallen! Vengeance is mine at last! But what is yonder scar upon his cheek? No, it cannot be. He was my son! Oh, woe and wretched misery! I am undone. My heart breaks with grief. It has beat its last. Adieu, unkind world. Adieu.
A tremendous performance. For a moment, I believed you truly had passed on. I wonder what scene will follow now.
Oh, what scene could possibly follow such a masterful rendition of my work? You have brought such depth of meaning to my words, I stand in awe. You have earned the prize no mortal has ever been honored with before. My missing play. I entrust it to you, for I know that you will do it justice. I call it The Ham Sandwich, a metaphorical title, of course.
Ah, you have retrieved our aged investigator. Happy day! Have you perchance found... Oh, the joy in my bosom knows no bounds! Thank you a million times, thank you!
His head bosom! It's already working! Comedy and tragedy will at last join hands!
Hark! Bear witness to the tragic futility that is man. Oh, how it doth sear my senses to see paradise and yet to be barred.
That reminds me of a great joke. A guard, a monk, and a chicken walk into a bar. Unfortunately, the bartender had had a mild heart attack that morning, so none of them get served.
And yet, what purpose doth heartache serve when the infinite dark blanket that is death falls softly upon our still beating corpse?
That reminds me of another one. A corpse walks into a bar and says, "Can I have a lemonade?" "Certainly," replies the bartender. "I've never seen a stiff drink."
And so endeth our happy, sad play, which reminds us we are made of nothing but clay. There's time only for our fool to say,
"Great big giant bosoms!"
What the hell was that?
Biggest load of old tosh I ever saw. It didn't even make sense.
Worst play ever.
Well done. You have gathered quite an impressive following in Brightwall. This should be more than enough to convince this little hamlet to send aid to the dwellers. I believe Samuel awaits you at the town
I'm
gates
beginning
to
to
express
understand
that very
why
sentiment.
Philip Morley never published this particular piece of work in his lifetime.
Sail! Sail!
The stalls and stores are now open!
Esteemed citizens of Brightwall, today we demonstrate the generous nature of our fair town. For too long have our mountain neighbors suffered in silence, and now we extend a helping hand. But this effort would not have been possible without the courage and determination of one man, the son of the old hero king. From this day, we shall know you as the hero of Brightwall. Before you leave, we ask of you one favor. As we pledge ourselves to you, so we hope you will pledge to return Brightwall to its former glory and reopen the academy which your father founded.
I will.
Very, very good, very good. I expected nothing less from you. These volunteers shall carry the supplies to the dweller camp. They may have them with our blessing. I hope you will return one day, not just as our hero, but as our king.
Upon that wall, you'll find the contracts representing the promises that you've made to the people of Albion. You have done a wonderful thing for those poor people in the mountains. They will be overjoyed when you arrive with the aid that you required for them.
Please, you've got to help me. I'm so worried. It's my daughter, you see. I can't find her. The little scamp is always going off on her own, having adventures and whatnot. Always comes back after a while, though, but this time she's been missing for hours and hours. I'm frantic with worry. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Please bring her back safe and sound as soon as you can.
Welcome to the... Thank you. There are new items available in the Sanctuary shop. That is a gauntlet, a device which allows a hero to channel magical energies to cast spells. Quite extraordinary. The armory is at your disposal.
Today's your dying day, boy.
Was there supposed to be a storm today? Oh, yes, that was well struck.
Kill the bugger before he shoots someone.
Are you here to take me home? Hooray! Woohoo!
said I shouldn't talk to strangers. Oh, I just did. We made it out of the cave. Brilliant. Help! What's that? Help! Woohoo! Yeah! I spy with my little eye something beginning with S. More nasty things! Don't let them eat me! No. Oh, please. Hooray! Hooray! That looks really dangerous. Do you use it on monsters? Are we there yet? Are we there yet now? There's my mum! Mummy! Mummy!
My darling, my little darling, what a relief! I was beside myself. I can't thank you enough. I'm forever in your debt.